By the way, congratulations to Nate McMillan.
Yeah.
Got a one-year contract extension as Paul George knocks down that. It's back up to 10. And then Brad Stevens signed a contract extension. Two terrific coaches.
And terrific for us to deal with as well.
Off the steal, Kawhi Leonard. Stripped but foul.
San Antonio started with the free throw shooting. Same thing I think Philly was talking about early in Ben Simmons' career. They wanted to up that free throw percentage. It's amazing to watch these players, Mike, over the course of time. Just add something every offseason.
Marcus Morris steps into the three, won't go. Grant the rebound. Nuggets down a dozen. Troy Daniels has come in. HD up. Floats it up. Violate. And a foul on them after just 50 in the first. George kicks it out. Patrick Patterson spotting up. Three-pointer rattles in and out. Grant the rebound. There's another steal. A little sloppy passing here by the Nuggets down the stretch. And the Clippers going to be able to take some time off the clock.
Has there been a team here that surprised you at all, Mike, besides the Phoenix Suns?
I think Brooklyn.
Yeah, for sure.
How way Brooklyn played.
Pushed it over the edge for me for them as the sixth man of the year.
Yeah, I voted for him as well. Averaged 18.5 points, 7 rebounds, 58% from the field. He has not played yet in the bubble as Dozier misses and a loose ball.
Shooter. Be interesting to see how Doc divvies up the minutes, what kinds of ways they play.
Well, Shamet hurt his ankle in the last game. He's in a walking boot, right, so it might be a little more serious than initially thought. Joakim Noah's come in. Man looking for a spot, gets inside. He took an extra step. He averaged 5.5, 6 assists per game. Talk about good passing big men. But when you think of what Jokic has done the last 2 years, averaging over 7 assists per game, as Troy Daniels knocks down the three. It's just when you've got that kind of a weapon from your big men.
Okay, so I said this to you in one of our breaks because I just think back, and now Dwight Howard obviously was a low post dominant player for Stan Van Gundy, but remember they surrounded him with shooters, and the combination of that devastating inside force with the shooters. So Zach Lowe, our great writer on .com, and I were talking on his podcast. He was saying Jokic's skill set is screaming out for shooters. Like tonight, they were 13 of 20 on shots overall from Jokic, 9 of 10 on shots from two-point territory. Like if you surround him with nothing but shooters that also have defensive ability, look out.
And he'd just be so dominant if he didn't see any double teams. He's just so crafty down low. That jumper will go. Jokic tonight, 13 assists, which tied his season high to go at 17 points, 7 boards. Dozier. His third field goal, 6 points off the bench for PJ Dozier.
It's been a while since I had called a game with you, Mike Breen. It was a pleasure.
It was a fun game to do,
yes.
DB. For a game that really didn't have much meaning. When the Clippers, with this victory, they clinched the second spot. And all that means is, they have the second best record in the West. But Doc Rivers said he wanted that. And these two teams could meet in the second round of the playoffs. That would be a fun matchup. As the Clippers with a terrific second half. Paul George exploded after a rough start scoring.